on the channel, we generate some portals with NECA's Donatello Portable Portal Generator.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got the NECA store exclusive Donatello's Portable Portal Generator. Say that like 10 times fast. But of course, for all your Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle needs that are not NECA store exclusives or Target or Walmart store exclusives, make sure you're hitting up Entertainment Earth. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10% on all in-stock items. Anything over $59 does ship free. And of course, we're gonna do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're gonna take a look at the packaging, we're gonna talk about it, we're gonna unbox it, we're gonna talk about it, we're gonna see where it goes from there. And this is gonna be an interesting one here, as this is a little bit of a, I guess somewhere between a play set and an accessory pack. I think it kind of falls in between that. Apparently NECA did not feel this would do very well at retail, but it is cool. They gave us a, I don't know if it's a deep cut, but it's something really cool, and we found a way to get it to retail, be it through the NECA store. So if you ordered this, and I think we ordered this, I want to say like, was it January, February 2023? Here we are, the end of June. It is starting to arrive, but very cool cartoon packaging there. Love that. Looks really good. All day long, it's cartoon turtles. We know that. Donatello's Portable Portal Generator. It says there on the side, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles logo. Same thing on the other side over here. Turtles logo on the top, UPCs, credits, all that kind of stuff there. And we get the back of the package here. What do we got going on back here? Not a whole lot, I don't think. So it's the Turtles there with the generator. And there's Donatello. Looks like we got a Switch. Figure not included. And then we got some stuff and yeah, just some pictures basically of it in use. It does say, set includes portal with control panel and 3 interchangeable multi-dimensional lenticular screens. So we got big words aplenty on here. Big words all over the place. Gonna cut this out. Let's see what all the fuss is about. Let's see what's going on in here. There's a lot going on with this one, I do believe. Let's see. Let's see what all the fuss is about. Has there been fuss? Have people been fussing about this? I'm not real sure. See you later. Goodbye. Looks like it all comes together as one piece, basically. So there it is, the old plastic prison. Gonna be very interesting. Now, you guys that have seen my tour of my figure room, I do have a Turtles kind of play set I put together, and I guess this will go kind of right in the middle of it. So we'll see. It's gonna split up the living room is what it's gonna do. Can I get this out without breaking it? That's gonna be the key. I don't want to break anything, obviously, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do here. See if we can get this out. Oh, it's got twist ties. Be careful, twist ties in the corner. I almost missed that, and I probably would have broke this if I would have powered through that. So, FYI, the more you know, the more you know. Let's see here. Can I get it? There we go. Trying to be as gentle as possible. We know how these things go sometimes. There we go. We don't want to break anything. Off to the races. See you later. Goodbye. And we got the plastic here with the 3 different screens. Technically, you could get your own screens printed up for this thing if you wanted to as well. That might not be a bad idea for some. See you later off the screen. Goodbye. And I guess let's look at these 3 first right here. Now, it's lenticular. Remember back in the 80s? I don't know. Some of you guys probably weren't born in the 80s, but what was it? Was it Score? Score or the baseball? Not the candy bar Score. No, no. The baseball cards. And they used to have lenticular cards all the time. Remember I used to get my fingernail in there. Oh, it's just cringy. But we got some of that going on here. So it's a portal, and you move it, and you get different kind of images going on. So that's a cool thing. The hard part is you stick this in one spot, you're kind of stuck with whatever image you see. And I guess you move around a little bit, you can kind of see some different stuff. But we do got these, I don't know, there's 1, there's 2. Kind of hard to do. I'm trying to move it, there you go. There's the old bad guys there. So you get all these kind of different dimensions. And of course, we saw this in the series a lot. Usagi Yojimbo, I believe, came through this thing. That's how we were introduced to him. I think they would go to Dimension X through here as well. And there was other times they used it along the way. But a little bit hard to kind of see. Okay, there's the Usagi Yojimbo. It's got his kind of house going on this one here. And then we got those aliens. I'm shocked we haven't made those aliens yet. Can I see them here? There they are, right there. I'm surprised we haven't seen them yet. I forget their name, but I do remember that. And you get that thing, and then you get Usagi's house looking good. And the third one, the final one, what's it going to be? A little bit of action there. What is that? Kind of hard to see, obviously, for a review here, but it's an asteroid, a planet. Yeah, so really choose your own lenticular adventure at the end of the day. But then we do get down to the whole contraption here. Very interesting. Of course, the backside, plain Jane. Would have been kind of cool to be double-sided, I think, because then you could have used one on the front, one on the back, kind of have two different scenes going on. Unfortunately, that is not going to be the case, so you got to have it this way from the front. That's the way it's going to be. We do get the control unit over here. I love the lever here, and of course, the lever actually works on here. That was demonstrated on the back of the package, as we did see. So that's good. We get some mobility there. Always got to be careful. I can see this breaking off if you're not careful. Nothing else. I was wondering if the computer and the kind of the light and the switch, nothing else seems to move on this thing. So really, this is just kind of a plastic piece. And this is almost one of those things that technology keeps growing, as we do know. You could maybe very easily 3D print one of these if you really wanted to, put some paint on it, and you're truly off to the races with your own portable generator here. I wonder how hard these are to get in here. I'm sure there's a certain way to do it. Oh yeah, there it is. And I'm not sure if they clasp in or what, or you put it through. I'm not exactly sure. I'm sure they clip in of some kind. I don't know. Trying to figure it out on the fly. There was no instructions or anything. A lot of times you kind of put one part forward, one part back. 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. Is that what Paula Abdul said once upon a time? But it does pop in there like so. So it gives it a nice little look here. Definitely cool, of course. Donatello, he loves science and things like that. Stuff I didn't like when I was a kid, so that's why Donatello was my least favorite turtle. Shocker, all these years later, everybody says it was his favorite. Man, my old playground, Donatello was the least favorite. That's the way it went. But there it is. He's got all kinds of machines going on. He's got his portal generator going on as well. So it is cool for what it is. Of course, you get Donatello for a little size comparison next to it. Put old Donnie in front. He's ready to go. He's got little turtles that come popping through here. We got a baby turtle from that NECA accessory pack. So you can kind of see some scaling, of course. And then the most famous part of the portal generator to me was the introduction of Usagi Yojimbo, of course. So you can kind of reenact that if you want to. And I think that's kind of my plan is. I'm going to put this kind of in my turtle layer, and I'm going to have him right in front of it, kind of depict that performance back in the cartoon series back in the day. But it's an interesting one. I don't know. I want to say this thing was like $30, $40 maybe shipped to you. I think it was probably $40 with shipping, right around there. A little bit of a high price point, honestly, for what it is. But definitely it is very cool. You're building out that universe. We know it's full of deep cuts in that Turtles universe. This one going to be no different there. So I don't got any issues with this one. I'm glad I picked it up. It's going to look good in my display cabinet, or my display, whatever you want to call it. But I don't know if it's for everybody. And I think there's some people that maybe missed out on this, and they see it here and probably like, it's not that big a deal. I missed out of this. And if you're one of those people, I guess let me know in the comments down below. Let me know your thoughts on this one. It was an easy pass, easy pickup. You were unsure. You didn't even know it existed, and you missed the NECA store window to pre-order this. I guess let me know your comments in the comment section down below. Of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell, as we got videos every single day. And we got more videos for you on the old Patreon, including early access to videos like this and all kinds of other stuff. And Patreon, of course, the best way to support the channel and all the content. You can also support the channel over at ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. And then don't forget social media, SirPaul64 on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson. So for portable generators, I'm Kyle, and I'll see you guys all real soon.